Hello everyone, in this video we talk about GitLab roles and users. There are different roles and different permission levels. Today we check what each role can and cannot do: guest, reporter, developer, maintainer and owner. I prepared repository user check test repositories that have 4 roles without owner. Owner is the last one. Let's start with guest role. I'll go to GitLab, open your browser in incognito because you have to log in with a guest role. I have user, guest user, which have a guest role. As a guest, I log in into the project. I can open issue, read them. I can read what is issue. Let's create a new issue. For example, test user issue. Let's check if it created. Issues. Now I have to create an issue, new. Let's leave comment. Yes, I got it. Next I go to merge request. If I don't see any merge request. As you see, I cannot see settings in project. Go to pipelines. Let's see what in pipelines. I can see job pipeline. Go here, watch this. I cannot see the result of our job. So the guest basically just observe a project. You cannot do much. So let's go next user and start to check reporter role, what it can do and what it can do. So let's go sign out, login as reporter. This time, good news. I can see repository code, but it's read-only. I can download the archive, I can clone the repo, but I can't push any changes. I can read only project. As you can see, I cannot change any pipelines. Go to issues. I can see issues like a guest. I can comment. I can create as well. Test reporter issue. Yeah, I can do it. So go to merge request. I can open it. I can review them, but I can't create a new merge request. Yes. I also get visible pipelines. Go on it. What changes in merge request pipelines? Let's see job result. I can see job results when I have reporter role, but again I cannot see project setting. Its role is nice for testers or analytics. So report is mostly for people who needs to analyze and report, but not actually touch the code. It's just read-only role. Okay, let's go ahead and see developer role. So now let's log in as developer. As a developer role, I can clone the repository and push changes. Let's check it. I doesn't have any project in this folder. Git clone, for example, paste developer, your password. Yes, I have a project in my folder. Let's make changes in project. For example, create new file, file.txt. And let's git push to our repository. Developer. As you can see, as a developer role, we can push directly to main protected branch. So we can push to repository because we have a developer role, but when we create a new branch, we can push to new created branch. Git check out develop git branch. Now we're in develop branch, and now let's push. So now I have created a new branch, develop with file. Then let's go to merge request and try to merge in main branch. Create merge request. We can open merge request as a developer. Now see changes. We created file. Okay, and from developer to main. Yes, create. But if you try to merge into protected branch like main, I'm blocked, as you can see. On the CI/CD side, you can see pipelines. Result of pipelines job, but still you cannot use settings of project and can't manage user. So developer can build and contribute code, but they don't control the project itself. Now let's switch to the maintainer role. So I log in to the project as maintainer. Maintainers can do everything developers can, plus more. They can merge into protected branch, configure protected branch rules, and manage tags and releases. Let's check it out. Go here. Now I demonstrated you how to do this. Let's clone. Let's create another one file. File 1 txt git add. So as you can see, as a maintainer, I can push directly into main branch. As developer, I cannot do this. File 1, as you can see, develop branch file. Is important things that can do maintainer, and unfortunately for developers they can manage CI/CD, have tabs settings CI/CD, and can manage variables. In variables you have sensitive a variable that can see only admins or basically team lead. The only big things that maintainer can't to delete entire project. If you go to general settings, expand advanced, and you can't see any delete options for this project. So let's go to owner and see what role provide you to do with this project. So now let's see what owner can do. Important note, this role exists only at a group level, not inside a single project. As administrator, owner can do absolutely everything maintainer can, plus more. They can delete this project, can see CI/CD like maintainer. He can transfer ownership. Let's see transfer ownership, what he can do. For example, owner can transfer to himself transfer project, and delete the project as well. Let's delete the project. So now it doesn't have any user check project. So let's make a quick conclusions about all roles. Guests are just observe, just see some issues, see maybe some pipelines or jobs, but he cannot see anything. In project is just observe role. Reporters can read code, create issue, but cannot make any changes in the project. The developer contribute code, open merge request, but he cannot push into the main protected branch, but he can create a merge request after he can commit and push to the develop branch, for example, and open merge request from develop to main branch protected. And after that, some of tech lead or maybe admins can or DevOps can approve. Maintainers or manage whole project team and pipelines. He can see is important things that he can see settings and variables in CI/CD. He can do all except can delete project and transfer to another namespace. And the last owner, he can do everything in the project. He can see settings, he can delete project, he can transfer project to another namespace. So if this was helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and drop comment if you want me to cover more about GitLab tips. See you next video. Bye bye.